Check out this 15-second clip of a future father in America.
Being assaulted, I'm a Catholic, but you don't condemn
Beep.
the persecution of the Jews. I think that there was a little bit of persecution. We may have to rename the show because you're a little bit more than a far-right Republican. Hey, what can I say? I think you can say I'm a fascist. Yeah, I am. Absolutely. I'm just checking who's clapping just to get my...
I bet you wish you could go back in time and have not hit play, don't you? Well, if you just got to get this guy's number and possibly procreate with him, his goes by the name of Pine Sap online. Before I go into this nightmare fuel, please give me a like, a share, maybe a follow, a couple comments at the end of this video. Let's get into this. So yeah, this chipmunk face guy goes by the name Pine Sap online. And as you saw, he has no problem identifying as a fascist. What you didn't see was earlier in the video where he was supporting autocracy. He had zero issue with being referred to as a schmatzi, and he thought he was some cool Phil bro because he kept reciting schmatzi theoretician Schmidt constantly. But am I surprised? Am I really surprised? This is what happens when you cut funding to PBS and open the doorway for PragerU. If you know, you know. If you don't know, here you go. And also, I found really shocking in this video, as did Mr. Hassan, was how many people were cheering this guy on when he laughed and was proud about being a fascist. But oh my dears, it gets worse. This is very much a story of up and down and what the fuck. So shortly after this video aired, his boss saw it and said, "You're fired." But like any typical person who can't handle the consequences of his actions, he went online to a place called Give, Send, Go. It's like a Christian GoFundMe, asking for like $15,000 to help him get through his troubled time. Surely Christians seeing somebody saying that they have no problem being called a schmatzi and they said, yes, I am a fascist, you would think, oh, there's no way they would give this guy money. Well, you know, like I said, this has been a roller coaster. So as he's coming down and crashing, losing his job, he's already back up again. But yeah, he's got like over $25,000. What's even worse is like, he's getting donations in the amount of $88. 88. Again, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, say it with me. Here you go. Seriously, it looked like a goddamn bake sale for bigotry. It's just terrible. It didn't stop here. Like, this man, Pine Sap, he couldn't sit down and like eat his humble pie and learn a lesson. No, he had to go on a Christian podcast. And while he said that he doesn't really blame anyone for his firing, it's just, you know, in today's world, it's really hard to be Christian with all of the secularism and relativism going on. I mean, I'm sorry, but no, Chipmunk. No. You didn't get fired for praying too hard. No. You got fired because you giggled your way through some schmatzi cosplay on YouTube. And you really made this whole thing look like a debate club for the Schmittler. I'm just saying, that's not really on brand for most businesses in America. I know a lot of you might be naysaying this, like, you know, he was just showing off to get views and get famous. And clearly it's working because the kid's up 25 grand and is like all over Christian podcast. I want to stop you right there, John Deere. This guy's in agriculture. He's the future of farming, of family, of fatherhood. This is the dude who's going to be preaching at your school board. He's going to be marrying somebody's fucking daughter and probably teach his grandkids that, you know, slavery, that was just a states' rights misunderstanding. Yeah, this guy is a prime example of the very fine people that Trump said we should not be worrying about. These young, red-pilled apostles of rage, raised on rage bait, weaponized in khakis. I mean, Trump has literally encouraged them to not hide anymore. So now they're out here auditioning for relevance and getting paid for it. I think the most shocking aspect of this, too, is the reality that this is the United States in 2025. And you can lose your job for bragging about being a schmatzi or a fascist and walk away from it and earn more money than a single mom working double shifts 7 days a week at a Denny's. Clearly, this just isn't a phase. We are seeing a pipeline being built. And I'm talking like from comment sections to the Capitol stairs to Sunday potlucks. And clearly it's found a comfortable spot within the fabric of our country. You know, wearing its bullshit cross and finest Sunday wear, saying grace before dinner, you know, praying for a white tomorrow. Yeah, this grift is alive and well, and the gospel is hate.